So a couple of months ago I made my first YouTube video, which was me trying Jolibee's, the Filipino fast food chain in the UK, in Nottingham. It was pretty good, and a lot of people on the comments said you should try it in the Philippines. Well, I'm here in the Philippines now. I'm in Davao, which is in Mindanao in the south of the Philippines, for anyone who doesn't know. Yeah, so I'm going to try Jolibee's here today. So here we are. I think the first thing I'll mention as well, Jolibee's is a really popular fast food chain in the Philippines. They're absolutely everywhere. There's like 2 within a 10-minute drive that way. There's one at a shopping mall just down there that way. They're just everywhere. They're so popular. I'm hoping this one's less popular because it's sort of on the main road, because some of them are so busy. So I'm just going to pop in now and show you what I get. Is it any good? Is it as good as the UK one? We'll compare it and see what we find. So let's get going. First thing I noticed there's some outdoor seating, which you definitely don't get in England. So let's pop on it, and we've got a security guard letting us in. Hello, hello, how you doing? Okay, we've not got the automated order thing. It's all just on the thing in person. So I need to work out what to get. A lot of people on the comments are saying to me that I should try the Jolly Spaghetti, which you can see there, or the Chicken Joy, which I think is just chicken drumsticks. Okay, I'm going to try and look through the meal. I'll just talk through it. I don't think you'll be able to see just there on the menu. For anyone that isn't familiar with the menu here, you've got like your burgers, and they start, that's really cheap. They start at 96 pesos, which for reference is like £1.50 or maybe $1.80, something like that. Or yeah, just under $2. The staff they're all waving. You've got chicken sandwiches, somewhere like 200 pesos. That's with the drink and the chips. In fact, the other burgers, that's a meal for what I was saying there, 96 pesos. So that's really cheap. So yeah, definitely cheaper than the UK. I think the UK meal that I had, it was like a chicken burger, and that was, if I remember rightly, £9.50. So in pesos, that'd be like 650 pesos. So there's nothing on the menu at all of that kind of price. Hi, can I get the one piece Chicken Joy with Jolly Spaghetti, please, as a meal?
Dine-in?
Yeah, dine-in.
Spicy original?
Spicy, please.
Drinks, sir.
Um,
Spicy, mountain dew, 7.5 meron.
have you got Lipton as an iced tea?
Yes,
Yeah, can I have that, please?
Okay. Any additional?
Yes, can I have the peach mango pie large, please?
Okay. 10 minutes is okay.
That's fine, yeah.
See, 1,000.
So I went for the spicy Chicken Joy. It was, yeah, I didn't know you had the choice of spicy or normal, but I went for the spicy one. I don't know how spicy it'll be. I don't think it was too bad. So it was a bit spicy on the powder, a bit like KFC Zinger, that kind of thing, by the taste of just that. So yeah, well actually, maybe it is. Yeah, that's a bit spicier than I expected. But yeah, with the spaghetti, it won't be too bad. I think it's just the chicken that's spicy. But looking at the menu, there was just there wasn't so many burger options. I think they've kind of catered the menu in the UK to UK taste, because everyone likes burgers. Obviously, we're used to having like Burger King, McDonald's, that kind of thing. So there's just a lot more burgers. Here, there was only one chicken burger option, and then there was a few different like beef burger options, but they didn't look like great. Whereas this looks pretty good. I'm not sure if this was on the menu in the UK. I'll have to check back on my other video to figure it out. So apparently this is like a sweet spaghetti as well. So let's have a little bit and see if it is actually sweet or not. It's not that sweet actually. It's not much sweeter than how we would have a spaghetti in the UK. I mean, the tomato sauces that we use in the UK probably are a little bit sweet. That's not that different. That's quite nice actually. The spaghetti, that's good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But the idea of sweet spaghetti, because it's often called like sweet Filipino spaghetti or something, you think it's going to be like really, really sweet. But that's actually not too bad. I'd say there's not a whole lot different to what we would be used to in the UK. What I would say, there is definitely less meat though. Whereas in spaghetti, we usually have minced meat for spaghetti bolognese. In this, there isn't really any minced meat, but there's just bits of like hot dogs, like chopped up hot dogs. And that's making up the meat. So that's a bit unusual from my point of view. Yeah, I've not really seen. You must be able to get minced meat here. Actually, I don't know. I've not seen it, but I'm gonna try the chicken in a minute, see if it really is that spicy. The little bit upon my finger just then seemed really, really spicy. It's good that you actually get a knife and fork as well. It's unusual for a fast food place. So in the UK, you never get a knife and fork, I don't think. I'm trying to think. No, at best you might get plastic ones like in KFC. So yeah, let's see what this is like. It's not as spicy as I was expecting from the little bit that I got on my finger. It's got a good kick to it, but it's not crazy. When you have it mixed in with the chicken and everything, it's alright. It's peach mango pie that's arrived. Some people commented saying now the peach mango pies here are really small. I've noticed you had a choice of a regular or a large size. I've gone for the large size, and this looks about the same as what we get in the UK. So the one in the UK was exactly the same size as a McDonald's apple pie. So yeah, this looks the same as well. So it's just a large one. And it was just a few pesos more. I can tell you actually, I've got the receipt. It was, yeah, so the peach mango pie was 59. So that's 59 pesos. So that's just under a pound. That's actually about the same as what you're paying in the UK for that. Obviously this is all a lot cheaper overall, so. Yeah, the spices get me a bit from the chicken. Yeah, it's a bit of a battle trying to get the meat off this. I think I've got it all off, but there really wasn't a whole lot there. So yeah, I think that might just be unlucky on the chicken breast that I've got. I mean, you never know, do you? Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes not good. That one wasn't great, but the flavour was good. So yeah, I'd still say it was decent. I'm gonna get into the what is it called, a peach mango pie in a minute. We'll see, because I actually had one of these in England, so we'll just see if it's the same. I'm guessing it will be. You would have thought they're the same worldwide. Now, I remember on the one in England, the colour was like a fluorescent yellow inside, so we'll see if it's the same here. It was really good though. Right, let's see what this is like. That's strange. I think that's a bit smaller than the ones we get in England, but it's kind of fatter. I don't know if you can see from that angle. Strangely, I'm not sure what this is from. It's got like an orange strip down it. I don't know if that's normal or if it's just leaked. I don't know, that was really strange. But let's see. I'll hold it in here because it's a bit hot. I think they made this fresh because they had to bring this up to me. So if these are anything like the apple pies in England, it'll be like a volcano inside, you know, it'll be like fresh lava. I mean, it's so hot, so I might have to wait a while. I'll have to end this and then start filming again in a minute. Yeah. It's just because it's deep fried. I mean, it's like the apple pies. If you get one that's fresh, you have to just wait ages. It's like, you blow inside, it's like, it's crazy. It's just really, really hot. So I'll wait 5 minutes, and I'll go back to you with this. So I'm going to get into the peach mango pie. It still feels really hot. I've left it for about 5 minutes, and it's still hot. So yeah, it's just like, I think it's the same worldwide. It's like the fast food pie template, and they're just ridiculously hot. So let's see what it's like. Inside, I'll bite a bit off. It's exactly the same, you can see that, as what the peach mango pie was when I did my video of the Jolibees in England. It tastes exactly the same, so it's definitely not a bad thing, so it's really good. So, let's get into that. Really good and really still hot as well. So yeah, I think the only difference is the shape of it. It's just a bit shorter but a bit sort of fatter, there's more filling in it. So it's not a bad thing, and then the filling's pretty nice. So yeah, it's the same. So yeah, let's get into it. So I just finished the pie, finished the food. It was pretty good. I mean, if I just give my thoughts on it, I mean, the spaghetti, from what everyone sort of described it, what I've read online, people call it like a sweet spaghetti or sweet Pinoy spaghetti. And it wasn't that sweet, because the idea of a sweet spaghetti to me, I was thinking that just doesn't sound right, but it really wasn't that sweet. It was perfectly okay. It was just a sort of a tomato sauce, in with spaghetti, and then instead of having mincemeat, you had bits of hot dog, which is a bit unusual. It made it seem a bit sort of less meaty, but it was still pretty nice though. And then the chicken breast, like I said, the taste of it was really good. The spiciness, it wasn't too spicy as long as you didn't just have the powder off it like I did initially. It wasn't too spicy, but the taste was good. I just got a bit unlucky on the chicken breast that I got. It was a little bit bony. It was a bony chicken, I think. But yeah, it was decent. And then the mango pie, peach mango pie, exactly the same as the ones you get in the Jollibees in the UK. And for anyone that's not been to Jollibees, that's basically very similar to the ones, the apple pies that you get in McDonald's. So yeah, really can't complain. It was pretty good. And like I said, it was 220 pesos, which for reference, 67 pesos is £1 British. I think it's just over 50 for a US dollar. So let's say four and a bit US dollars, or about £3.50 or something. That's for a meal where I got the chicken breast, the spaghetti, the mango peach pie, and the drink. So it's pretty good value, I would say. It's about 1/3 of what I paid in the UK for. I think the UK one was a bigger meal because I got the. You'd have to watch the video. I'll put a link to the video in here. But I had like a big burger, so chips, peach mango pie, and I'm sure there was an ice cream as well, and the drink. So it was bigger than the one in the UK, but it was 3 times more money. So I guess if you compare it income-wise, you might say the one here is kind of expensive compared to people's incomes, but things like this though, fast food, they tend to be similar-ish prices worldwide. So for this price, you definitely can't complain. I'll walk down here, I'll show you the actual place. It's the same as any fast food place you would see around the world really, but then when I get downstairs I'll try and get the menu as well and get that on the video so I can show you what else is available. So all the seating here is upstairs. There is outdoor seating. Now, in the UK, you probably wouldn't go to outdoor seating because it'd be too cold. Here, I didn't because it'd be too hot. And also, it's on the main road. I don't know if you can see out there. So it would have been a bit loud as well. But yeah, exactly the same as what you'd expect from any fast food restaurant, really. Anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. I believe Jollibees are opening all around the world, so you've probably got one. If you give it a search on Google, there's probably one not too far from where you are. And it's definitely worth a visit. They're all quite similar. I'll try and get the menu on there, show you what there is. So you've got the burgers, sandwiches, pies and fries, jolly spaghetti, chicken joy, burger steak, super meal at the end, and then loads of desserts and sundaes and things. Prices for most of the meals, they all seem to start around 100 and go to sort of 200, 250 pesos. So definitely cheaper than what we would get in the West. So yeah, that was my first Jollibees in the Philippines. I'd say it was really good actually, it was nice. Hey, someone there saying welcome to my vlog. You see as well the staff. One thing I did notice in there, if I'm going to compare it to any fast food place in the UK, way more staff. And also the staff are very friendly. I mean, there's just so many of them. I don't know if they're, it's weird, they're just, hey. Hello. Someone's saying hi there. Yeah, there's just so many of them, but you don't get the mechanized things like the computers to order your food. But I think some of them have. From some vlogs I've seen on YouTube of Jollibee, some of them have, but this one, there's just hundreds of staff everywhere. So I mean, it was all pretty quick. I mean, she actually said when I ordered, you'll have to wait 10 minutes for the peach mango pie, but the food itself just arrived like instantly. So it really was fast food. So yeah, that was good. And the other good thing that I thought was having your food with a proper plate and a proper knife and fork. That's something that's sort of just missing from fast food places in the West. I don't know if it's gone for good. We sometimes get plastic forks or wooden ones or whatever, but it's nice going in a fast food place, having cheap food and actually getting a proper knife and fork. And a cup as well, proper cup. It was like a plastic cup. So yeah, loads of positives there, and that basically was my first Jollibees in the Philippines. So I'll be doing more videos in the Philippines. I'm in Davao at the moment. I've been traveling around over Christmas and New Year, sort of around different parts of Mindanao, and I'm hoping to get around other bits of Mindanao as well, and just make some videos. So yeah, if you like watching that kind of thing, if you like watching that video, like the video, comment, tell me down below if Jollibees is different like where you live, because it was quite different there to the one in the UK, just in terms of what's on the menu. So let me know what you've seen. Yeah, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.